What's going on, people? It's your boy Leon Maz from Leon Talks TV, back at it again. So welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 6 important traits that every man should try to embody. Now, I know it's not going to be easy. That's why I said try. These traits can help you become a better version of yourself, build strong relationships, and succeed in life. So if you're ready to level up, grab a seat and let's dive in. Chapter 1. Fearless. First up, let's talk about being fearless. Now, I don't mean that you should jump out of an airplane or do crazy stunts. Being fearless means facing your fears and taking the risks in your life. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone. For example, think about a time when you were nervous about speaking in front of a group. Instead of letting that fear hold you back, you decided to give it a shot. By doing so, you learned and grew from that experience. As the famous author and motivational speaker Mark Twain once said, courage is resistance to fear, conquering of fear, not absence of fear. So embrace your fears and push through them. I've always learned from my experience, sometimes we need to be or have our back against the wall to conquer fear. So anytime that I've ever been or had my back against the wall and I've had to do it, certain things, let's say for example, speaking in front of a crowd, as we mentioned earlier, I've always been in a situation where I was ready in that scenario to conquer my fear. Now, I wouldn't be willingly put myself in a situation where I would have to speak in a crowd, but being put in a position that I would have to, then I would have to have the courage to conquer my fears. Chapter 2. Assertive. Next, let's discuss assertiveness. Being assertive means expressing your thoughts and feelings confidently and respectfully. It's about standing up for yourself without being aggressive. Imagine you're in a meeting and you have a great idea, and instead of staying quiet and not expressing your thoughts, you raise your hands and share your thoughts. This shows that you value your opinion and are willing to contribute. Also remember that being assertive sometimes is being able to be in situations where sometimes you have to be assertive in saying no to people. If you're not feeling the situation, you have to be able to tell someone no. And I think, me personally, that's probably been one of my biggest problems in life, is not being able to tell people no. And I feel like sometimes telling people no is being assertive. So remember, being assertive helps you build respect from others and creates healthy boundaries. It's not about being loud, it's about being heard and making your point very clear and direct. Chapter 3, integrity. Now, let's talk about integrity. Integrity means being honest and having strong moral principles. It's about doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Think of integrity like a compass that guides you in the right direction. For example, if you find a wallet on the street, returning it to its owner shows integrity. It builds trust and respect for both yourself and others. And not only that, but integrity amongst friends. If you borrow money from a friend and you say you're going to pay him on Monday, make sure you pay him on Monday. If not, at least give him the heads up and say, listen, give me a couple more days and I'll pay that back. That's keeping someone informed and not letting them think that you forgot about paying them. Or let's talk about situations with women, for example. A lot of men don't have integrity when it comes to women. You know, you leave your girl around your friend, your friend should be comfortable to say, hey, listen, I need you to go do something and pick up my girlfriend because she's stuck somewhere. You don't want to be in a situation where your friend is trying to move onto your woman. Shows a lack of integrity. And I would even go as further to say, even if that girl was to make a move on you, you should have integrity to say no. And you should even have more integrity to tell your friend that girl made a move on me. I mean, these are just a few examples, right? See, as the saying goes, integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. Chapter 4, confident. Now, I've talked about confidence before and I've done a video about it. And I have my thoughts where confidence is stemmed from. But if you want to talk about overall, confidence is believing in yourself and your abilities. It's about knowing that you can handle challenges and that you are worthy of success. I would also even go on to say that confidence is knowing the ability that you're good at something. So for example, if you know you've been practicing all your life or you've been practicing football and you can play, you can kick a ball. You know every football match. You're going to be confident because you know you're good at it and you've been practicing all your life. So it's about knowing that you can handle challenges and that you are worthy of success. Imagine walking into a room full of people. If you enter with confidence, you carry yourself with purpose. People will naturally gravitate towards you. Confidence can be built over time through practice and self-acknowledgement. Remember, confidence is contagious. When you believe in yourself, others will too. Chapter 5, discipline. Next, let's discuss discipline. Discipline is the ability to stick to your goals and stay focused, even when things get tough. It's like training for a marathon. You have to commit to running regularly, even when you don't feel like it. For example, if you want to improve your fitness, setting a workout schedule and sticking to it shows discipline. Over time, those small efforts lead to big results. As the motivational speaker Jim Rohn once said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Chapter 6, abundance mindset. Finally, let's talk about having an abundance mindset. This means believing that there are enough resources and opportunities for everyone. Instead of thinking, I can't have that, or there's not enough for me, you shift your perspective to there's plenty to go around. For example, if a friend gets a promotion at work, instead of feeling jealous, celebrate their success and think about how you can grow too. This mindset opens you up to a new possibility and fosters a supportive environment. So remember, you should never really feel jealous. It's all about feeling motivated. In conclusion, embodying these 6 traits, fearless, assertiveness, integrity, confidence, discipline, and an abundance mindset can help you become a better man and improve your life overall. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress and striving to be the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which traits do you want to work on the most. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep pushing yourself and stay true to who you are.